but I think the movies that I picked and sort of the ones that I decided to show you were an exploration of sort of how familiar yet different some of these movies are, and especially how familiar a movie like Parasite is, or how familiar a movie like Train to Busan is a great example.
Yeah.
Where it's something that you immediately understand, you immediately are gripped by. There isn't this like distance that you find with a lot of like European cinema. There isn't this like alienation from the audience. It's like you're in it, you're in the story. We want you to be right there, but also we're going to hit you with some things that are very uncomfortable, that are very dark, that are very unique. So there's a sense why I love Korean films and why I always find myself wrapped up in these stories and wrapped up in these filmmakers is because they have a sense of making the unfamiliar familiar, even for people who are, Korean, even for people who are in that market, but especially for people like us who, we're not Korean and we don't necessarily know some of the intricacies of the culture, but we are made comfortable by these movies because they speak to us in a way that is universal and in a way that is very, very well done.